The world's most powerful rocket arrives at the launch pad for flight to the moon at Kennedy Space Center. NASA's new giant SLS rocket arrived on the launch pad at Cape Canaveral on Wednesday, ahead of a scheduled flight to the moon in less than 2 weeks. This will be the first voyage of the Artemis program, America's quest to return humans to the moon for the first time since the last Apollo mission in 1972. The Artemis 1 mission, an unmanned test flight, will include the first launch of a space rocket launch system, which will be the most strong in the world. This will put the Orion crew capsule in orbit around the moon, and the spacecraft will remain in space for 42 days before returning to Earth. Starting in 2024, astronauts will travel aboard Orion for the same trip, and the following year, at the earliest, Americans will once again set foot on the moon. The SLS rocket, which has been in development for more than a decade, is 98 meters high. On Wednesday, it stood at the historic 39B launch complex after crawling 10 hours into the night from the assembling building. For all of us who look up at the moon and dream of the day humanity will return to the lunar surface, my friends, we are here, we are going back, NASA Administrator Bill Nelson said earlier this month. The Orion capsule will fly to the moon and 64,000 kilometers beyond, further than any previous manned spacecraft. Traveling back through the Earth's atmosphere at 40,000 km per hour, Orion's thermal shield must withstand the temperature of half that of the Sun's surface. The Artemis 1 mission is scheduled to take off at 8:33 am on August 29. If a delay is required due to inclement weather, alternate dates are September 2 and 5. After a 42-day voyage, the capsule had to descend into the Pacific Ocean and be picked up by a US Navy ship. In 2024, the Artemis 2 mission is expected to take astronauts into orbit around the moon but without landing there. That honor is reserved for Artemis 3, a mission scheduled for as early as 2025. The last time humans set foot on the moon was with the Apollo 17 mission in 1972. While the Apollo program only includes white male astronauts, NASA says the Artemis mission will land the first woman and first person of color on the moon. The hope is to use the moon as a stepping stone to developing technology that could send humans to Mars. Thanks.